What's up, guys? Bradley's Garage here. I got a call from a buddy this morning. He said he needs some help. So you know what that means. When a buddy calls, needs help, you help him. We're working on a Mustang. This is, what year is this? 2014. Holy shit, brand new. 2014, my buddy went to the brake shop. They told him it's gonna be like $600 to do the brakes. So I told him, that's nonsense. Bring it over here, let's get it done, knock it out. So we're gonna jump on it. This is a piece of cake, nice Ford product. Jumping onto the back, see what we got going on here. All right, that looks nice. Hardly anywhere at all. Easily be able to clean. I don't even think we need to do anything on these, honestly. But
it's barely a lip.
Yep. I'm just saying.
Maybe the pads are bad.
Pads are definitely bad. Almost identical to the front, just smaller caliper carrier. So step one.
12 in the front, 13 in the rear.
Why would they use a 13 in the rear? Okay, so we loosen it. Come over here. All right, and then
swap-a-roo.
Remember, work smarter, not harder. And since the back is only a single piston, usually it's not hard to slide it off because there's hardly any pressure on it. Well, hey, the pads just sit in there like that. So remember, they have that same channel as the front. Sit in there like that. So the spring keeps them tight. So as you put the caliper back on, it pushes down, so it keeps them in the groove. So this one, what do we got? Maybe 2.5, 3 millimeters maybe. So that one's garbage. This one has a little bit more, maybe about 4. So garbage too. So our little thing, like I said, they should come with the pads. So, and then we need our spring tool. We got that. Let's go through. Okay, that just keeps it up. So it's not, like I said, the brake line is here. You just don't want to have any unnecessary weight on that. So we get ourselves in here. We need to get the carrier off. Oh, yellow this time. Okay, the other one's easier to get from the bottom side. Oh, damn. Sorry, I hurt my ribs the other day. So I'm weak. Jesus, Peter, what the hell? What do we sign up for here?
I know.
What the hell? Damn! My arm hurts. Okay. Finally. All right. Well,
see how bad this one is.
I think the front. Yeah, this one's same thing. It's already, look, it's already loose. Wow. It's gonna fall off, gents. Holy crap! It's unbelievable. Oh, you found it? Okay. But it straightens itself out once you put the wheel back on. then it will just get flat again and then be on there. But if you can get it loose, like I bend it a little bit, then it'll just unthread. Or you can just go like this, put it on the ground. Now, fixed it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Like butter. Yep, so this one says 17.4 thickness. It's got a tiny, tiny lip, but if I was on a budget, I don't see anything that's causing me any concern to reuse that rotor. All right, guys, so on the back, same problem as the front. We got a lot of rust built up on it. So you said you get your emery cloth and do a little thing, or bust out the Dremel and give it a little cleanup. Obviously the Dremel, less work. Car's in gear, so anyway, we just want to clean up that lip a little bit like I talked about. Basically, you know, right here. That's that surface. So the backs, you know, they came off pretty easy, but why not clean it up? You got the rotor that we're going to reuse because we don't see anything wrong with them. Get your cloth and just do a little scuff up with your emery. Make it look nice. And then basically get your goop, your anti-seize, give it a little, there we go. All right, let's get our caliper out of the way for the moment. And now we're in. Any extra you can just wipe off and put on lug nuts. We're going to need a little on those anyway. You should always do that on every time you take the wheel off. Make sure. Last thing you want is a stripped lug nut. That's the worst. Okay. So on the back, you know how we showed you with the C-clamp to push the caliper back? On the back, unfortunately, I'm not sure why Ford decided to do one-in-one, but you're going to need to twist the piston back in order to press it back. So I don't know if F is for Ford, but F is the right thing. So basically, you get the tool like this, you slide this through the hole, and then now we're ready. This is our connection. So this goes into here, and then these two knobs are what we're going to be able to turn the piston in with. All right, so insert the tool, and then you're going to basically thread it up till you get to make contact with the piston. That thing is upside down. Make sure the curved is down, and then once you make contact, thread this back. Thread that back till it's snug, and then it should, yeah, okay, there it goes. It's not terrible. This is a rental tool, as you can tell. This is not ours, so someone got a little angry with the cheater on that thing. If it's that tight, then something's wrong. Every so often you need to just thread this back to keep it tight against the piston. But basically once you get going, it should thread in there. It's not easy, but then it's not terrible. So we don't have one of these tools, never bought one, so maybe someday. But you can just go down to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or Checkers, or Shucks, or whatever you got in your neighborhood. And most of the places got little set for you. So like I said, we didn't need it on the front. We can use a C-clamp, so it's kind of old school, but this type of device will also work for the front. You just don't need the thing on the front, you just need a flat one, and that will just push it in. So same concept. So a couple turns in, a couple turns back of this, keep it taut, and then you're just going in till it stops. So I just took the rotor off. I know we put it on, but I took it off just so you can see better. Okay. Once you get it snug, then just thread this up. Tool comes out, and we're good. Rotor's a little loose. All right, put your little thing on, get your 15, and got it snug. So same thing that we did with the front. We're going to pop off our little dust boots here, and we're going to put some of our brake caliper lube. Just brush a little on there. Stick it back in until it comes on. Pull this one off. Put a little goop on there. Stick it in. Just pop this on. The other one fell off already, so we need to put those on. Okay. One of these ways it'll be the right direction. All right. Wrong side. So there's two little clips on the inside, so you might have to just squeeze it a little bit and then it snaps into place. Same thing on this side. You see the two tabs here and here. So you might get one side in and then squeeze, and then you're good. So this guy goes somewhere around here. Of course, the caliper is in our way. See, there's so much thread locker that the Milwaukee can't even power through it. So that means I don't need to put any more on because it's already so damn tight. Unnecessary in my book, but hey, do as you want. Got my 15 on the little breaker, giving a little cinch. Torque spec, you know, 47 click. Yep, got it. All right, let's get our pads. Let's throw them on. Let's throw a little more. Throw a little juice on here. Oh, that one's trying to fall off. Okay. And then we want to throw a little just on this piston. So anywhere where there's metal to metal, there's a potential for squealing. So in order to prevent that, you throw a little grease on there and you're golden. I think the one with the wear sensor goes on the inside. So just FYI, there's only one wear sensor, no wear sensor on the outboard pad. All right. And then, remember before, there's a flat spot on the caliper pins, so you want to make sure and rotate them towards this direction. And then these are just kind of finicky, but yeah, push that in a little bit. Once you get it there, push it in, and then just line it up so you can get it to set. And it won't slide down if it's not lined up. So you know that you got it right, because you won't be able to start the screws. So we got the screw in there, and of course, remember those springs, they're pushing on the inside of the caliper. So that's keeping everything taut, meaning it's keeping the pads fully seated in their groove. Oh, that's right, the back. Remember guys, the back is 13, the front is 12. Go figure. Go figure. Why? Okay. Torque, 27. Okay, got it. Click. Oh, you heard it? Okay, all right, that's good. All right. That's it. Ready for the wheel. Man, that's wheel's really close to the caliper. Crazy. Very deep offset. It must be like in the 50s or something, right? All the rim is on the inside. Okay, we'll lower the car and then just torque the lug nuts. Do that on all four. After you do your lugs, then the next step is to bead the brakes in. So we'll give you a little step-by-step, show in the description on the screen. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Hit that little bell so notifications come on, let you know when we upload a new video. We'll see you on the next one.